Alright guys, I've just finished putting new bags and boards and sorting out all the books I got from the yard sale haul on Saturday. So I wanted to go through it with you guys and kind of show you everything that was there. So right off the bat was this Treasury book, Superman versus Spider-Man. Um, and the high end, it's about $100 book. This one's a little beat up, so probably not that much. But that was right on top, so I knew right then it was a good score, regardless of what was in, because of what I had into it. This, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it has something to do with Robotech books, because there's some Robotech books in here. But that's it. And then, so start off with this box. This box is just kind of a mix of different stuff. So you got these Marvel Universe books. There's 1 through 20. Plus this update from 89. A few G.I. Joe books. This one's Snake Eyes reveals his identity, but first Shockwave for Transformers, Cloak and Dagger 1, Dazzler 1. This Dragonlance book, very good condition, newsstand edition, and a newsstand and about a 9.6 condition sold recently for about $50. So the back cover on this has like some not phrase, but like waves on it. So, but I think after press, 9.6 is pretty realistic for this book. So number 2, 6, some Dungeons and Dragons books. You know, those are kind of popular sometimes. Suicide Squad number 1. Number 2, here's the Robotech stuff. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 copies of 1. There's Amazing Adventures X-Men 1 through 3. Micronauts The New Voyages 1 through 11. Avengers 223, but this one's beat up. It's pretty rough. Hawkeye 1 through 4 in the miniseries. Some more Hawkeye stuff. Battletech, Excalibur, Iron Man, Random Iron Man, Dennis the Menace. There's 2 of these. The Black Hole, Thriller, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, X Factor. I like this book. I'm gonna keep that one. It's pretty beat up. New Gods 1, Triple Action, Spectacular, Battlestar Galactica. This one's beat to hell too. Beagle Boys, Scrooge, Rom, Punisher War Journal. First Tim Drake. First Black Mask. Icon number 1. This one I picked up separately, but a cool book. It's about $10 book. Next up we have Star Wars. This is 1 through 100 plus Star Wars 3D number 2 and 3. So number 1 is pretty beat up and it's a reprint, so not a lot of value there. 2, also a reprint, rough shape. 3 is a reprint, a little bit better shape than 1 and 2. Another 3, also a reprint. Number 4, reprint, really bad shape. So, yeah. Number 5, this one's a newsstand. First print, 35-cent variant, I think. Unless it's just 35 cents. Yeah, never mind, price change. That's a reprint. Number 5. Number 6, reprint, rough shape. 7. And you just kind of go through, all the way through. So you can see some of these are in rough shape, some of them are in good shape. Just kind of depended on the book for this guy. Here's number 42. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that one's in really good shape. Going through, number 68 I think is a big one. Yeah, also really good shape. Front and back on this one are good shape. 81 is another big one, really good shape. So those 3 books I think are worth about $500 total in the condition they're in. And then you just go through to 100, and then there's the 3Ds. Moving over, we'll go to Spectacular Spider-Man. It's just kind of a big run. 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 36, 37, 43, 71, 76, 77, and then 82. It just pretty much runs all the way. Bunch of Black Cat books. First Spot, a couple books like that. Peter reveals his identity to Black Cat. A couple, key issues there. Goes all the way through to 147, but he's missing, 43 and 45. So he's missing 44. It goes to 147, then he's got 50, 51, a couple annuals in the back. And then here's the money right here. The real, Star Wars is money too, but so here's some early Spider-Mans, 103, 105, 107. Those are kind of beat. Here's the Gwen Stacy funeral. It's a little rough, but mid-grade. 64, 71. Some different cool issues in here. And then once we get into, here's 194, First Black Cat. You can see a little bit rough. Maybe like a 4.0. 3.5 maybe. Maybe higher, I don't know. 95, 96, 97, got 201, 207. Got some Hobgoblin-ish episode 1. So this wasn't part of it. I just added it in because I had it and not super in great condition, so I figured I'd throw it in. But then we got 253, and it goes all the way up through 308. So, see 287, 289, 91, 92, 98, 99. There's the big bad 300. Really good condition. 301, 2, 3, so on to 308. And then I jumped to 316. This one's a little rough, some spine roll, but no real ticks. The corner's kind of bad. I'm going to have that one pressed and graded. And I'm going to have 300 graded, pressed and graded also. And see what they come back as. Some annuals. And then Moon Knight. We got into Moon Knight on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it jumps after this. 7, 8, 12. I did that trying to take a sticker off. Oops. 13, 14, 32, 33. I think it goes all the way through the last issue. Yeah. And then volume 2. And there you go. That's the whole collection. Pretty good haul. I think if I were to sell everything in these boxes, plus the treasury book, I'd probably come up close to somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000. And I paid $50 for the lot. So I'm probably going to keep the 300. That's a book I've always wanted. I am a Venom fan. I have the first Carnage that I'm getting ready to send in for grading, so that will actually go really nice at the same time. But otherwise, pretty much everything's for sale, especially the Star Wars. I want to sell this sooner than later. If you want to buy this Star Wars run, I'm looking to sell all 102 books, counting the 3D ones. I was going to put on eBay for 800 OBO, but hit me up. I want to get at least 600 plus shipping out of it. So I think that's $300 for 42, $100 for each for 68 and 81, and then basically $1 a book after that. So yeah, contact me.